Good morning. It's your girl Leader G. Coming at you with an important message, and I woke up with this just on my mind. And yes, I'm a divine feminine. I am what they call a twin flame. I have a divine masculine. Um, however you want to put it. Now I am coming to you with this message because I just feel like it really needs to be said, you know. Um at this point in time in my life, I have grown so much to the point where I care if my divine masculine comes back, but if he doesn't, I will live. I will survive. I will continue to be Coleetagill. I will continue to be Leader G at the end of the day, because I have grown so much to the point where I know that I am a queen. I know that I am an empress. I know that I am all that I am and then some. I don't need no one or no man to define who I am. I am me. I can do whatever I need to do, get through my day, get through my weeks, get through my months with source and myself, with God and my angels, with God, my ancestors, my angels. I can make it. Anything that I need or want, I can manifest it. It's all in what I want, what I'm desiring. What is for me is gonna always be for me. So as far as a lot of people, I'm on YouTube a lot, and I do see here and there is people that are still moping and crying and trying to figure out, where's my divine masculine? Where is this? What is he doing? This, and that, and this. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? At the end of the day, when it comes down to the divine feminine, it's been to the point where we have been suppressed. So it's like we've been told, you know, the men is supposed to take over. We're supposed to be submissive and just listen to our husband, and things like that. So it's come to the point in time. It's like, find another divine feminine, find another woman, collaborate with that woman, talk with that woman, strengthen that woman. Maybe she can strengthen you. What are you doing to help the women of the divine collective or divine feminine, however you resonate with it? What are you doing to strengthen this connection? What are you doing to strengthen this unit, us as a whole? It has nothing to do with trying to figure out if a man is coming back. If he comes back, he comes back, and let's hope he comes back a better, and just being a better person, a better man, a better husband, a better whatever, however he resonates. Because I do know that there is some divine masculines. There are some men that resonate more with the feminine, and there's some feminine that resonates more with the men. And I get it. I do. But my thing is, what is it that you're doing? Who are you collaborating with? What messages are you sending out to the world? How are you helping someone on a day-to-day basis? Just giving an encouraging word to somebody. Just helping another person that needs help. What are you doing to just uplift what we have here? Because this is so much bigger. It's so much more. It's so much more than what a lot of these readers are claiming it to be. It is. It's so much more. It's so much more. And I just feel like at this point in time in my life, like, I have no issues or no problems with my divine masculine ever deciding that he wants to come back into my life, or being or coming around or whatever. But at the end of the day, I understand and I know that I have choices. I make my own decisions. It's not just because he decides he wants to come back and be with me, I'm gonna be, oh God, he's back. No, 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 no. It's a whole new ballpark. It is. It's a whole new ballpark. And yes, I always will have love for him. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that he is my divine masculine. I am his divine feminine. But we have masculine. I have masculine in me as well as he has feminine in him. It's about understanding and knowing that you have choices. You have choices. And if he comes back and you decide that right now you don't want to be with him, guess what? Guess what? You don't have to be. Because you have choices. You have decisions. You have choices. I'm going to say this again. And you have decisions. We all do. We have choices and we have decisions. And I understand the whole situation that I went through, I needed to go through. And I am glad that I went through it because it made me into who I am right now. And one day in another video, I probably will share that. But we have choices. Choices. We do. We have choices. But in the midst of you still worrying about, or I don't know, maybe you're not worrying about him. But it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we collabing with anyone? Are there any divine feminines that are reaching out to another divine feminine and talking? Or are we sitting back and we're still holding this jealousy? Or we're still feeling like no one can, no, I don't do people. Excuse, you don't do people? What you mean you don't do people? No, you do. You're a divine feminine. We always do people. You know what I'm saying? Like, get with it. You know, get with the program. We are here to support one another. Women empowerment has to be one of the biggest. I mean, out of anything, we are the plug. That's the only way I could explain it. We are the plug. And once we get together, we are unstoppable. And that's what I just want a lot of divine feminine to understand. Like, you know, everybody they have their own journey. Everybody, you know, but there are some people that are just, they're in it to you know, they're readers, and you know there's a whole bunch of readers out there. Then you have some women that go on YouTube and they talk, and you know they inspire people. Then you know you got different divine feminines. But I'm just saying, reach out, collab, join together, and understand and know that we are sisters. At the end of the day, we are all connected, some way, shape, or form. We are all connected. Everything is all connected. So at this point in time, I just feel like it's really not about is my divine masculine coming back. It's really not about that. It's not about that at all. It's about, what am I doing? What women am I becoming? Who am I helping out? Who am I collaborating with? Who am I talking to? You know, yes, we all have goals. I know I have a ton of goals. I have goals that are out of this. Well, I'm not even going to say that they are out of, well, yeah, they are out of this world. Let me say that. They are definitely out of this world. And that's just me. Can nobody never tell me that I can't do something? Can nobody never tell me that I can't be this or I can't be that? No, I can do and be whatever I want. I can. Because I understand and know the power that I have within me. And if you bump into people that are not like-minded, that don't understand and know that the power that they have within them, if you decide to share, you know, maybe it's something that you could say to them that can open them up. But sometimes you got people that there's no getting to, and it's fine. It's okay, but don't let them knock you down. Don't let their negativity knock you down, because nobody's knocking me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I can do and what I gotta do, and I'm gonna continue to move forward. And right about now, like I said, it's just about me. I feel like with me just collaborating, meeting other divine feminine, talking, hearing their story, um just being real, none of this phony fake shit, just being real. And that's just how I feel. I'm not gonna say here and there. Maybe I might think, okay, what's going on with my divine masculine or whatever. But it's to the point where um I put myself first in a situation, and that's even with the people around me. Putting yourself first and understanding, knowing that if mama, which is me, if mama ain't okay, then ain't nobody okay. You know what I'm saying? So it boils down to making sure that you're good, making sure that you're prayed up, making sure that you're meditated, you're meditated, making sure that your vibration is high, and just reaching out and helping somebody else, not being stuck in this little ball. And yes, we do have our time where we're in the hermit phase. I get it. We have our time where we're in the hermit phase. But boo, how long you gonna be there? When you gonna get out? Snow, when you gonna get out? When? You have to collab, you have to meet other people. It just can't be only about you. It's about the whole collective. It's about women empowerment at this point for me. Maybe other people might feel differently. And yes, there are some people that are in union or whatever is going on. But for me, I feel like it's about women empowerment. It is. And the women that I'm around, I do my best every day to try to uplift them. Even it might be some days where I might feel like, a little aggravated sometimes or a little stressed out. But it's about women empowerment and doing what we need to do for the women to gain their strength. I've never in my life seen so much weak women who sit around, women who won't even pick up the trash and take the trash out because they said that's what a man's supposed to do. No, honey, pick up the trash and take it out, because guess what? A lot of the men are where? Oh, no one knows. So guess who can only do that? Guess who can pick up that trash? You can pick up that trash and you can take it out, because it's your house. You pick up your trash, you take it out, and then you change that bag and you put your bag in there for the next bit of trash that gotta go in there. Just little stuff. I sit back and see. I sit back and watch. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like understanding and knowing when you must be in your feminine, and understanding and knowing when you must be in your masculine. And it's to the point where so many women, and I'm not even going to say that I never was there, because yes, I was there, to the point where I felt like me being married, I was there to the point where I was like, no, my husband's going to do it. My husband's going to save me. Yeah, he's going to do it. Yeah. No, honey. No. I saved myself with God, my angels. I saved myself. That's what happened with that situation. Coleetagill had to learn to save herself. You got to get yourself out of situations. You got to understand that no knight in shining armor is going to pull up and grab you out of your mess. You got to get yourself out of your mess, because if anybody out there that's a divine feminine and they got kids, your kids aren't looking at their dad to find out what's going on with them. They're not looking at their father. Dad, what's... No, they're looking at mommy to find out what's going on. Mom, why we don't have nowhere to live when we moving into our new house? Mom, where our car at? Mom, what we eating for dinner tonight? Ma. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I had to hear. They wasn't looking for their stepfather. They wasn't looking for their daddy. They was looking for mom. They want to know how mom is going to get them out of the situation. And that's what we need to understand and we need to realize. Us as divine feminine. And even if you do bump into another divine feminine and she's at that point where she feel like she's at her lowest, help her. Encourage her. Pick her up. Help her on her feet. Be there for her. And you never know, she'll turn back around and do the same for you in return. Because it's not easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. It's not even. And I would never let nobody sit up here and act like it's a picnic in a park. Because it's not. It's not a picnic in a park. It's not. But I just felt like that's just something that I needed to say. I'm always open to talk to anyone. I mean, anyone. If anybody wants to collab or anybody wants to just hold a conversation on the phone or just send email back and forth, I will definitely leave my email in the description box. If anybody just wants to just even share, if you want to leave comments underneath this post, you could do so. And I bring nothing but positivity over here to where I'm at. Nothing but positivity. We leave all negativity out. Nothing but positivity, nothing but love over in this area. But sometimes when it comes down to love, everybody is so soft about love, and sometimes love is hard. Love is hard too. Love is hard because I had to get myself, and it's like, Lita, you loving everybody else. You taking care of everybody else. You making sure everybody else good. What you doing for you? How you loving Lita? Are you loving Lita at all? Huh? How do you want love to come and love you if you're not even loving yourself? How? And I had to sit back and ask myself these questions. How, Lita? How are you loving yourself? What are you doing for Lita? What? What are you doing for Lita? Shit. Nothing. Loving everybody else. Running like a chicken with my head cut off. Making sure everybody else Gucci. Making sure everybody else straight. Making sure everybody else basking in ambience. And what am I doing? Headaches. Stressed out. Tired. Dehydrated. Not getting enough rest. Ending up in the hospital. Face twitching on one side. Y'all keep it real. What are you doing for you? What are you doing to love you? Making sure that you're okay. Not him. Not him. Making sure that you're okay. Not him. Making sure that you're Gucci. You're straight. And who are you helping around you? Women. Other women that need help. Because they're out there. They're out there. I make it my mission to help and talk to people. I don't have to post every little deed I do. Because God knows. Source knows. You know? Even if it's a co-worker that I'm working with. Even if it's one of my friends. A family member. Check in. Find out how people are doing. Because it's a lot of women that are lost out here. They floating. They floating. And it's not a good float. They need to be pulled in and grounded. And whisper, let them know. In their ear, whisper in their ear, let them know. You are powerful. You are magnificent. You are the one. You are the one. So yeah, at this point in time, it's real for me. It's real. And I have never felt or been more empowered and felt as if I could take and know as if I could take on anything the way I feel now. 2018, 2017, going into 2018, it's a game changer for me. It's a game changer for me. And understanding and knowing that regardless, there is going to always be somebody that try to knock you down. But I continue to say this. When it's your time, it's your time. And can't nobody take that from you. Everybody has their time. When it's your time, you gonna know it's your time. And right now, it's definitely my time. It's definitely my time. My light is shining so bright within me. Can't nobody tell me nothing. And that's just how I feel. It's what I know. It's me knowing who I am. And making sure that other women around me know who the hell they are. I have 3 daughters. 3. It's definitely real for me. Because before I could even think of uplifting or dealing with anybody else, these 3 baby girls that's in my house gotta know that they mother know for a fact that she's a queen. And they are my princesses. And they know. They know mommy don't stand for no shit. They know. They know. They see me at my lowest point. And I think that's what hurted me the most. For my kids to see me, all 5, but my 3 daughters, to see me at my lowest point. Being a woman. Being a woman to see your mother at her lowest point. And it's like, no. I can't. No. No. So in this day and in this hour, when I say shit is real for me, it's real. And me worrying about a man, whether he coming back or not. No. No worries over here. But if you do come back, it's go hard or go home. And that's how I feel. Go hard or go home. It's just that simple. Us women accepting less. Don't accept less. You know who you are. It's about knowing who you are and what you are and what you're here to do. And I know for a fact I'm here to uplift. I know for a fact I'm here to uplift women as well as men. There's men too. But my main focus is to uplift women. And to let them know that their current situation is not their final destination. No, it's not. It's not your final destination. Girl, we just getting cooking. It's not your final destination. You can do all things. All things. Yeah. I just woke up this morning. Hair ain't even, girl. Look at this. It's alright. Because we keeping it real. We keeping it real today. But, I send nothing but love and light. I send nothing but, just women empowerment. I send it. I send women empowerment. Just understanding and knowing that your current situation is not your final destination. And you have a blessed day. Just be blessed. Keep that vibration on high. Keep it on high. Understanding and knowing that the key is within you and loving yourself first. Making sure that you are good. You are well taken care of. Making sure that you are well rested. Making sure that every time you step out of that house, you are the bomb.com. Making sure that to know and making sure that it's all about you. It's all about you. It's not about him. It's about you. You. And what are you doing? What are you doing for yourself? And what are you doing to help uplift? But first, you can't help uplift no one unless you deal with yourself. And you got to deal with yourself. You got to get down to the nitty gritty on you. You got to understand your flaws. You got to look within you and find out what's going on with you before you sit and you throw judgment at anybody else. Look at you. And I had to deal with it. I had to look at myself in that mirror, and I had to deal with Coleeta. I had to deal with her. Nobody else had to deal with her. I had to deal with Coleeta. I had to find who the fuck Coleeta was. Me. Me. And I hope this message might not resonate with somebody, and personally I don't care. But whoever it does resonate with, this is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. This is what I'm here for. So sending nothing but love. Sending nothing but love and light. And you be blessed. Have a good one. Yeah, what's mine? Hey, what's mine? I'm a star. Cause I slay.